Hello friends and welcome in Learn Literature. In this video we will learn some phobias. Okay, some phobias word that is very important. So let's start the video. First is brontophobia. Brontophobia is phobia that is because of thunder. Okay, so the brontophobia is a kind of phobia that characterized by intense fear by intense fear of extremely loud but natural noises in the environment. Okay, so this brontophobia is because of intense fear of lightning and thunder. Alright, so this type of a fear is called brontophobia. And second one is Cacophobia. Cacophobia is related to ugliness. Okay, intense fear of ugliness. Intense fear of ugliness. So this type of a fear is called cacophobia. Cacophobia. Okay, cacophobia is related to ugliness. Alright. So third is Callophobia. Callophobia. Callophobia is related to beauty. Fear of beauty. Fear of beauty. One person who have intense fear of beauty, so that type of a fear, that type of a phobias is called Callophobia. Alright. Next is Chromophobia. Chromophobia is intense fear of cold. A person who have intense fear in relation of cold, so that phobia is called Chirophobia. Okay, Chirophobia is related to cold, intense fear of cold. Alright, so next is Chionophobia. Chionophobia is related to snow, intense fear of snow. Intense fear of snow. A person who have intense fear in relation of snow. Okay, so that type of a phobia is called Chionophobia. Alright, so environmental phobias include other weather related phobias like fear of thunderstorm. So who have fear in relation of thunderstorm is called astraphobia. This word I discussed earlier. Okay, and that person who have fear of wind, that is called ancraophobia. Okay, and next is chirophobia. Chirophobia, a person who have intense fear in relation of hand. Okay, a person who have intense fear regarding hand, so that fear, that phobia is called what? Chirophobia. Okay, chirophobia related to hand, who have intense fear from hands. It might be related to any incident. Okay, and seventh number is chromophobia. What is a chromophobia? Chromophobia is related to colors. A person who feared, who so feared by these colors. Okay, so that type of a phobia is called chromophobia. Alright, and next is chronophobia, and it is very easy. Chrono, and chrono is related to time. So who have a fear because of a time, so that type of phobia is called chronophobia. You can learn like this. Okay, and phobia like a fear and a chrono is related to time. So who have an intense fear of from the time, So that type of a phobia is called chronophobia. Okay, and ninth number is Cibophobia. Cibophobia is related to food. Okay, Cibophobia is related to food. So who have intense fear, okay, fear of food, is called Cibophobia. Alright, so people with Cibophobia often avoid food and drinks because they are afraid of food itself. They don't want to eat too much, and this type of a fear is called Cibophobia. And it is the last, claustrophobia. And what is a claustrophobia? Claustrophobia is related to closed place, means a person who have intense fear in respect of closed places, means he cannot live in closed places. Okay, he cannot suffer in closed places. That type of a phobia is called claustrophobia. Okay, claustrophobia is an anxiety disorder that causes intense fear of enclosed places. Alright, so claustrophobia is enclosed places, means closed places. So let's revise again. Okay, so as you can see, this brontophobia is related to thunder. Okay, intense fear of thunder, brontophobia. Next is cacophobia is related to ugliness, who have intense fear in respect of ugliness. And third number is callophobia is related to beauty, who have intense fear with respect of beauty. So that person have callophobia. Fourth number is Chymophobia is related to cold. So a person who have intense fear with respect of cold. So that is a chymophobia. Fifth number is Chinophobia is related to snow. And sixth number is Chirophobia is related to hand. Okay, and chromo means color. Chromophobia related to colors. And eighth number is chronophobia is related to time, means a person who have intense fear with respect of time. So that is chronophobia. Okay, ninth number is Cibophobia is related to food, who have intense fear with respect of food. So that is Cibophobia. And last is claustrophobia is an anxiety disorder by closed places. So that phobia is called claustrophobia. So these are 10 phobias word. So I hope it might be helpful for you, and thank you.